We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Guerrero's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. That's a solid right hand by Pernell Whitaker. All right, so the stylistic matchup of this fight, counterpuncher against an outside-oriented fighter. What would be the last pieces of advice before you sent your charge out to the ring if he's the counterpuncher?
Well, if he's the counterpuncher, I'm going to warn him ahead of time. Say, you know, you might not be getting the landscape that you want to get. You got a guy who's got a good reach, who's got the mentality and the style of a boxer. He's going to stay outside. He just might not give you the distance to counter anything. He stays out there. So you got to be ready for plan B. You know, you might have to start bringing those feet a little bit. Start walking in. Be an aggressive counterpuncher, where you walk in and you force the guy to throw at you. You get close enough, and then you make a miss, and you're close enough to pop back. An aggressive counterpuncher, not the conventional one that lays back.
Nice, nice.
Good step back counterpunch there.
Beautiful.
Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Come on!
Whitaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Whitaker's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own.
There you go. There you go.
Whitaker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Good block. There's a straight right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And we come to the end of round number 1. Guerrero's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Scores up top with a left.
1-2, 1-2.
Super two-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker.
Good job, champ.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Whitaker's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Whitaker's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Pernell Whitaker's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Not much action as he just ties up. Robert Guerrero's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Goes up top again.
You need to keep that head moving.
Whitaker's defense is paying off now. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's all right, now pay him back. Pay him back.
And the round comes to an end.
Yes.
Whitaker's
Nice
got to feel
work,
good
kid.
about himself
Good
after
job.
that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
You can throw him.
And round number 3 is underway.
Nice.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Blocks that punch. Pernell Whitaker's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
A stabbing right hand by Pernell Whitaker. Hooks to the head.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
And he just holds on there. Whitaker's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Unable to land clean by Pernell Whitaker.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Up and down, side to side.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Shake it up.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. And that's the end of round 3.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby.
Start of round number 4. Guerrero's sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Robert Guerrero's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is it stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Relax. That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Pernell Whitaker's jacked by an uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Pernell Whitaker. Good job protecting himself. He just missed that shot up top. How about that left hand?
Move! Move! Move your head!
Whitaker's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Big, big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
He comes with the straight right hand. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. And this round comes to an end. Whitaker's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. Round number 5 has arrived. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And now another left. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Move those feet, baby.
Pernell Whitaker with a big left hand.
Keep working the body.
Solid right by Pernell Whitaker. Right hand downstairs. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Solid left hand to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now big shot there. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Robert Guerrero's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Jump on it right now. Nice, nice.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Well placed, straight right hand.
Keep working. Let's go out there now. Come on. Let me see.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. He missed with that headshot. Whitaker's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Whitaker's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good. Hey,
he got hit, but he sends it right back. Not able to connect with the uppercut. That's a good probing jab that time by Pernell Whitaker. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot he just scored with. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. Guerrero's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Halfway through round 6. Guerrero's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Keep moving around the ring. Get on your bike. Get on your bike.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Nothing there on the punch by Pernell Whitaker.
Straight down to the body. Jab, jab, jab.
Pernell Whitaker's left now getting into the mix. 10 seconds to go in this round. Whitaker's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take anymore.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Guerrero's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways, I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of a fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Nice work, nice work.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Guerrero's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Halfway through the 7th round. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Nice, real nice. Come on, baby, use your feet.
Able to dismiss it. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Oh, what a whiff by Pernell Whitaker.
Keep moving, keep moving. He's tired, yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at it, in and out, in and out.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Keep it up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that does it for this round.
It's yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches.
All we need is water up there.
Nice work, champ. Nice work. Now keep it up. Let's go.
Beginning of round 8, as we look at Teddy's scorecard and how else could you score it. Whitaker's been doing anything he wants to do tonight, including dropping his opponent.
Yeah, he's way ahead in this fight. And more importantly, his opponent now is so discouraged, I don't see any chance of him creeping back.
Keep working. Keep working.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautiful.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Doing great.
Once again to the head.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? The halfway point of round number 8. Not able to land the headshot.
Move your head.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. On the mark with the straight left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Not able to land the uppercut. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Not focusing. Cover up. Cover up. Finish with a hook.
Guerrero's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Just like that. Just like that.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Whitaker's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on. Let's do
He gets off with a combination up top. Whitaker's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
You got this one, baby.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker. 90 seconds into the 9th round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid counter punch by Pernell Whitaker. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. They both decide to bring it. Fires right back at him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Whitaker's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Now hugging on the inside. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep swinging, baby. Keep moving, baby. Move, move, move.
Able to dismiss that body shot. And he's holding. No, he missed that right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Very nice defensive guard there.
Working the body.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Good exchange. He fires back.
On the outside. Guard up.
Whitaker's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Good block by Sweet Pea. He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, what an exchange. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Listen.
11th round now underway. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, he's got a comfortable lead, according to you, Teddy.
Yeah, he just sat and had a very nice dinner. You know what? Don't be a garbone now. Finish up, clean yourself a little bit, use your napkin, walk away from the table, go digest your meal. Have your win.
Guerrero's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Guerrero's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And he engages in the clinch. Guerrero's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Whitaker's punch is far off the target. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Whitaker's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Pernell Whitaker blocks that away. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
You see him holding on. Gets rid of that body shot. Guerrero's able to avoid that punch. Unable to make an impact there by Pernell Whitaker. Blocks that punch. That's it. Whitaker's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Showing you some defense there with the block. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Whitaker's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Able to cover up that gut. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Nice combination by Pernell Whitaker. Good return fire that time. Parries that punch intended for the head. He missed that uppercut. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. So a unanimous decision win by Pernell Whitaker. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas.